A court battle is brewing between the city and the Trump administration over billions of dollars in federal aid. As we welcome you back here at 5:30, I'm Maurice Dubois.
And I'm Andrea Grimes. The White House designated the Big Apple an anarchist jurisdiction.
The city says the move was punishment for defunding the NYPD. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer has the story.
You could call this the Empire State Strikes Back. New York City joined Seattle and Portland in going to court to block the Trump administration from cutting federal aid.
It's morally wrong, it's legally unacceptable, it's unconstitutional, and we're going to fight it.
The mayor fuming over the fact that the president and Attorney General William Barr are determined to cut aid to New York because they say it's an anarchist jurisdiction.
The only anarchy in this country is coming from the White House. It's madness. He uses the government for political gain in a disgusting fashion.
Although no actual cuts have happened yet, the city could lose as much as $12 billion in funds for a vast array of programs, including the NYPD, transit, and a host of social welfare programs. It's a sizable chunk of the city's $97 billion budget.
We're bringing this action because they have taken concrete steps. They've actually taken this anarchist designation and started to include it in applications for federal grants. We're not going to wait for them to include it in more. We're moving now.
The city says the move is unconstitutional because Congress, not the executive branch, controls the purse strings. When Attorney General William Barr directed the Justice Department to label New York City an anarchist jurisdiction, he said it was punishment for the city's move to cut the NYPD budget by $1 billion, cut the July police class, cut overtime, and transfer certain functions like school safety out of the agency. Governor Cuomo also joined the fray.
As far as the president's claim about anarchist states, once again, Mr. President, read the Constitution. There is a law.
I tried to contact the White House, but there was no response. New York City has challenged the Trump administration several times, like when it tried to deny aid to the city because the president called it a sanctuary city. The city prevailed. I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.